Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore and this is Monster Hunter World. Okay, so a couple things I found while just messing around off screen. I found two more camps. I found one more in the Ancient Forest, which I got an achievement for, which I believe that means I've found all the camps in Ancient Forest. And then in the Wild Spiral Waste I found one more camp that was kind of more towards the middle of the map. I'll point it out eventually if I happen to be in the area. Besides that, I did a little bit of grinding just to get some money. Obviously I was trying to get all of the missing pieces. The only set I didn't finish was the Diablo set, plus whatever sets I don't have, obviously can't get right now. I fought the Diablos about 3 or 4 more times. For the most part the fight's pretty fun, but man, it can go south really bad. I mean, you saw the setup I was doing before where I was drinking all those potions. If you faint, all those buffs go away. But all the fights except for one I didn't really faint in, but then there was that one fight where I literally fainted 4 times, and I was reapplying buffs every time, so it was just, it ate up a lot of potions. Besides that, messed around with the bow gun a bit more. If I stand in front of a Great Jagra and have full special ammo, I can kill him before before that clip runs out. It's actually pretty intense. You can pump out a lot of damage with that heavy bow gun. The bad part, of course, is you can't really walk around with it, and your rolls are pretty limited, and it's really sluggish. Anyway, so yeah, I got a bunch of more information. I'll go ahead and go to the field guide. Let's go to here first. Aquatic life. So I found a gastronome tuna. I went and did some fishing just to kind of mess around. Over in the Ancient Forest, there's a part of where it's over in the coastline, like the little the beach area. Fishing there, I actually attracted a very large tuna fish, and got me quite a bit of research point. And the fishing minigame actually changed. All the other ones, it was like, alright, you just wait for the bite and then you just catch it. In this one, it actually did a bunch of, I guess you could say, QTEs, where you just mash the button a bunch and then it'll switch buttons every once in a while. So it was a little bit more to it. Still nothing too special. Anyway, these big fish like to snatch away bait. Use the rod's flexibility to your benefit to bring it in, and be sure to check it for items. So yeah, it also dropped a random item. I don't remember what item it was. I think it was just a fish scale or something. Anyway, over in... So the Diablos. I don't have the full Diablo set. What I'm missing is actually the Monster Bone, Monster Bone Plus, which it doesn't drop as a carve, but it drops it as a reward. And since it's competing with so much other stuff, it's not very easy to get a hold of. I did get some research data on Rathalos. We're not going to fight him right now. I don't think I could take him on, and honestly it'll probably just take way too long. And also, I would like to get some new weapons, and the only way we're going to get new weapons is by progressing the plot at this point. Besides that, I haven't actually finished Tobi Kadachi's stuff. I did finish the set. I also crafted a bunch of new stuff for Ren as well. And I also got a few level ups for Ren and for the Tail Chasers, which is going to hopefully help out a little bit. Speaking of Ren, I did get the item that allows me to command Ren to set a flash trap. Also, Ren can set out electric traps, which are pretty nice. So, definitely a little bit of progress. I also have tons of, I actually have tons of money. I went ahead and finished a bunch of investigations just to get back money. At one point I was down to about 3,000 gold. So I was a bit poor to say the least. Alright, so enough of this. Let's go ahead and progress the plot at this point. I don't know what to expect here. I know it's like a freaking, like, scripted fight scene, I believe. So it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. It can't be any worse than the freaking underwater Leviathan, where I literally had to just wait for it to get to where it needed to be, and wait for it to blow open walls and other nonsense. So, here's hoping. Anyway, I'm gonna go with, yeah, I'll do Chef's Choice. Alright. Also, one thing to note, the storage box when you're doing investigations and quests and stuff will have special ammo types in there, and you do get to keep them permanently, so you don't have to be too worried about making sure you are topped off on ammo before leaving. You can kind of just grab what's in there, and it usually has basic ammo like normal ammo 2s and piercing shot 1 and things like that. I did a little bit of customization on the type of ammo I carry around. For the most part, I just took out the mortar rounds. I don't like the fact it changes it changes my position and movement a little bit. I don't carry any of the spread shot because that requires me to be in close range. The only close range shot I have is the wyvern ammo because that does 100 damage. But for the most part, I usually just do normal ammos, 2s, and piercing ammos. Piercing ammos are really, really good. Since most of the monsters we've been fighting have a weakness of the head, you can literally just shoot, if you're facing head on the monster, which is dangerous, you can just shoot a piercing shot, it'll hit them in the head, and literally do damage as it goes through their entire body. It does tons of damage. Also, the freaking plant that makes piercing ammo 1s is literally all over the place, so it's very easy to restock on ammo if you're running low during a mission. I went ahead and unequipped the ghillie mantle because I never use it. So, I think that's about it. Sorry for being a little bit rambly.
Hey, partner.
Alright. Alright, let's do this. So, we'll post a new quest. 1 for the history books. At dawn, we'll attempt what no one in history has dared. Capture an elder dragon, make your preparations, and proceed to the site. May the sapphire star guide us all. Alright, I got potions, mega potions, and some of those antidote things. I started carrying around potions just to kind of act as a small heal, and also since I literally can restock them as I go around. Since obviously when I fought the Diablos, it can definitely wreck you pretty bad. Pretty much if the Diablos ever stuns you, you're probably gonna die. Anyway, let's do this. So there's something about cannons in this, and we're gonna be doing that nonsense. Alright, let's do it.
Help him.
Work faster, you slack
Look alive.
Quite a sight. Just wait till we're finished.
Soon, I hope.
The second fleet always delivers.
This is gonna work.
Chief. Commander.
So,
We'll get it ready by morning. I promise.
I'll hold you to it. When the time comes, you know what to do. The operation will commence at daybreak.
Sounds like we got our work cut out for us, eh, old man?
By next moonrise, Zorah will be in chains. Get to your posts now!
Yeah, definitely gonna put that in chains.
Use the cannons and ballistae! Wear the beast down!
So you have to grab cannon ammo. Luckily there's cannonballs there too.
Now, now! Hold nothing back!
I think that's all I can fire. Alright, I am hitting it.
Move!
Hey, I broke a part off it. Good for me. I will say, compared to the other game that I played, I actually had to craft the ammo I needed for the siege weapons and make sure I carried them with me into the game. Okay, I'm gonna carve you. Oh, you can fire a cannon like that, so I can take 4 shots. Alright, there's no more cannonballs in this one. But I'm not done yet. There's more up here. With multiple players, of course, you can get a little bit of help from loading cannons. Hey, Ren, maybe you can carry some. Oh, speaking of Ren, she is wearing the full Diablo set, including the weapons. Yeah, that's nice. Are you guys not firing? That kind of worked.
Proceed with caution.
I don't know how to aim it. Like, seriously, how do you aim this? Oh, like this. Oh my god, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Push it this way. Alright, abandon that, go to the next station.
It's time to restrain this beast. Ready your binders.
Climb up! The binder is on top of the barrier! Fire it from the ballista when you're ready!
First binder post. Success. We restrained its movement.
Now, fire!
Second binder post. Success.
Now! Hammer it with all you've got! We need to wear it down!
Oh, Ren is helping. Good for her. you're so helpful. Missing something? Or am I just supposed to keep shooting?
It's broken loose!
Yeah, aim for the belly. Any other ammo here? Nope. Nothing down there.
What's the target's condition?
It's still not weak enough to capture, sir. Zorah Madaros is breaching the first barrier! Zorah Madaros has breached the first barrier!
Alright, next phase. Zorah Madaros has broken through! Hunters, grab your transports and proceed to the mounting phase of the operation!
Move it up!
Oh.
Get to a hitching post! Got it! Boarding that sucker now!
This is where it really counts, partner! You can do it!
Oh, it's up. Where am I supposed to go?
Now, now!
Oh, I see. Hitching post. It's a specific thing. 'Cause the way you do it in the maps is you literally shoot it.
We're on its back, old man! Give us some orders!
Find the magma cores on Zorah's shell. Those are its weak points, so if you attack them, it'll wear the beast down.
Watch out for that magma! It's spewing out of those cores! That's one of those cores! Attack it!
Ah, where am I? Oh. Tank the hits.
Okay. Tackle core destroyed. Oh boy, Zorah Madaros did not like that one bit.
Good. Find the next one.
Good. Not go across here? No. Like just climb? Oh, it's over this way. Alright. Yeah, so this is how these events are, unfortunately. It's just kind of like figuring out what to do or look up a walkthrough. So we are on the Elder Dragon right now, and we're just chipping away at it. Ouch. Actually, if I had a bow gun, this would be trivial. Since I could just stand back and never have to worry about getting hit. Can I target this thing? Not really. Oh yeah, I can. That did it.
Something's happening. It's
Shaky.
changing posture. I think it's trying to get out.
Stay calm and focused. Just keep looking for those magma cores.
We've spotted another core on Zorah Madaros' head.
Right. Hunters, big Prince head and attack that core with all you've got.
Hey, it's a repeat of this.
Get ready to resupply the hunters. It's time.
Understood.
Oh hey.
Okay. Wait long. Over here.
Oh, got an ancient potion. I don't even know what that does. Might as well drink it. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, there's one more. But where? There it is. Oop. Overshot. Can I climb? You gotta be. You can't be serious.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Zorah Madaros is getting back on all fours.
Hunters, find the magma cores on its back!
Magma core destroyed.
Okay, that's enough. Move it towards the second barrier.
Hunters, hold your position.
Oh my god, it's still going.
Watch your footing or it'll shake you off.
I didn't notice these fragments before, so I probably missed all those. Got some Dragonite ore at least. It's up that way. Alright. So yeah, there's mining points, but you can only mine them when they're level. Where are we going? Around. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was any other fragments. Unless they despawned on me. Ow. Huh, curious. Breaks another part. Alright, there's the next gate.
Zorah Madaros has reached the second barrier.
All right, let's restrain this beast. Ready your one-shot binders.
Are you okay?
Oh. Don't fall. That's a bad thing. I didn't even know you could fall. No, I can't see.
Hunters, you need to get up onto Zorah Madaros' shell right now!
Oh, thanks.
A monster! Some unknown monster has appeared on Zorah Madaros' shell.
Ballista team, get ready to provide support! Hunters, onto Zorah's back, now!
Ballista team, acknowledged. On it.
Nergigante.
That's the mysterious black monster we've been hearing about. The one that left those thorns behind.
Moves fast. Oh, hey guys. Broke the bindings.
Come on! Back in position, now! Aim! Fire!
Yeah! Woo!
He's from the first!
Master!
No way.
I'm getting too old for this.
And there you go. Apparently get some large barrel bombs. Alright. Well, finally got that taken care of. 22 minutes.
All right, gather round. Let's get council underway. First, your reports. Where do we stand right now?
Since it reached the Great Ravine, we've lost track of it, sir. The situation has made it quite difficult for us.
The size of a freaking mountain.
However, I think we have a chance to salvage the situation if we can pick up its trail on the other side.
Got some good news from the field team on that front. Tectonic movement from when Zorah passed through created a fissure in the Great Ravine. That fissure is our ticket to catching up with the beast.
There's no point. We exhausted our supplies during the last operation. Even if we did track it down, there's no way we'll be able to pull off anything of that scale.
Then what should we do, Commander?
We'll have to send a ship to the guild.
A ship?
But with the skies and seas the way they are.
It doesn't matter. We cannot proceed without notifying the guild of the situation. We should send word and wait for their decision. Captain, can I count on you?
Never you worry, sir. I've been watching the sea churn and waiting for my chance to tame her again.
It seems that the fissure in the Great Ravine has not only given us a path, but an opportunity as well. Together, we're going to brave whatever lies on the other side and find Zorah Madaros' trail. Hunters, head to the Great Ravine as soon as you're ready. May the Sapphire Star light your way. Dismissed.
Alright, new specialized tool added, health booster.
Hey, partner. Let's go on an expedition out in the Great Ravine. I'll tag along.
Alright, so expedition time. That black monster. We've encountered it in the past. Nergante. Or sorry, Nergigante, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Arrival and subsequent disappearance always coincided with a certain event. That's right, the Elder Crossing. I had my suspicions, but this latest appearance proves there's a connection.
I wonder.
It seems we're not the only ones with an interest in Zorah Madaros. Alright. Let's go walk around. Also... Alright, I have to go to a box to change equipment. Alright, what do you got for me? Hey buddy, we got some new products in stock now that the capture operation's all wrapped up. How about grabbing some supplies?
Products in stock.
And since you're heading out, there's never been a better time. What do you need? Large barrel bombs, bounce bombs. Oh good, I can just flat out buy these types of ammos. The tier 2s of the... And some and thunder ammo, freeze ammo, paralysis 2 ammo. That kind of saves me a little bit of trouble, because crafting some of these tier 2 ammos is actually kind of annoying. It does cost a lot of money if you want to buy them though, it's like 30 bucks a bullet, so... Something to be aware of. I tell you, Zorah Madaros is a walking party pooper, burning the birthday candles at both ends. Alright, let me have it. Let's see what you discovered. Alright, nothing of note there, nothing of note there. Okay, looks like we got everything for that. I was too far away to get a good look at Zorah Madaros, but that didn't stop me from making a few key observations. First, this particular Zorah Madaros is significantly larger in size than our books and records indicated. Secondly, this is just a theory of mine, it may have a significant amount of energy stored up inside its body. So, what is it? Still researching. Barnos, fervid winged drakes that have flourished under harsh living conditions. They target intruders with a unique acidic agent, and then attack as a swarm.
Greetings.
Oh, have you come to talk to me? How nice. Actually, I have a little quest lined up for you. It's called Royal Relocation. I've been researching ways to cultivate more types of insects and fungi in the ancient tree. But the queen has planted herself squarely between me and the samples I need. Once you solve the problem, I can get right back to the bugs. Oh, you'll love the results of this research, I guarantee it. Alright, we get to hunt a Rathian, which shouldn't be any issue for us, because we've defeated Rathians before.
Oh man.
I wish I could go along. This all sounds like so much fun. Maybe I'll just sidelight all the growing you've asked me to do and sneak off for a little adventure of my own. So, can I help you? Well, that's growing right now. And, we need to go this way. Welcome, Fiverr. I hear you're off to an unfriendly locale.
I bet new stock.
It only seems fair I stock some new products so you can arm yourself for the journey. I hope you find something you like. So, care to have a look? Sure. Nothing new there. Hunters and bone, but I already have all that. So nothing really that special. that special. Anyway, new equipment. Health boosters. Places a smoker that gradually restores your health. Not exactly something I would use in combat, but it's a healing item, so I'll equip it. Alright. You're heading further to the far side, aren't you? Well, tread carefully. There's still a lot about that place that we don't know. Let's have a look at your weapon and armor. Do you need any work? Make doubly sure. So what are we hammering together this time? Ah, this is high metal armor. Takes Dragonite ore. I can also start making the ingot set. Which kind of has a more royal appearance if you take a look at it. Gives you thunder resistance as well as some defense boost. The high metal, or this type, heavy artillery, capacity boost, defense boost, earplugs. Earplugs is actually kind of nice. It reduces the effect of that freaking roar that stuns you all the time. I'm just hoping there's some places where I can just get Dragonite ore, and I'd rather not have to do that event quest over and over again. Anyway, let's take a look at some upgrades, shall we? Alright, we now have access to the Iron Grace, which, I mean, we already have better, so... yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. Well, wait. Is there something else? No. Okay. You know what I haven't been doing? Is the bowgun actually can get freaking custom mods, and I haven't bothered putting any in there. Some shields might not be bad. So yeah, I've been using this gun without ever equipping any mods to it. So that's something. So yeah, my deviation amount. Right, okay, I kind of see it. Okay, I understand the chart. So yeah, the recoil I'm not too concerned about. The reload would speed it up a bit. What the things I would actually be reloading for, even if I doubled up on it, would not be enough to actually make it any better. Also, it looks like Wyvern ammo isn't even down here. So deviations. So I could do deviations. That'll make it so it's a lot more focused. Or I can just go. Or I can just increase the damage just completely. I don't know. I mean, I'm either going to do close range up or shield. I guess I'll do shield. I mean, I've never used it, so I don't know what it will do. But yeah, apparently I had mods for it and I didn't use any of them. Oh, anything else I was going to check? No, I got everything else. So got to go and do this little quest thing here. What's up? You interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest getting yolked in the forest, and we'll get that menu 6-packed with ingredients. The canteen can't get yolked if I don't have that yolk. Go get my protein. So pretty much same thing as before. Get 2 wyvern eggs. Oh, that's a quick way to get myself killed. All right. It might not be too bad because I do have camps that are nearby, but yeah, that's not going to be fun. So let's take a look.
Hey, partner!
Come on, Pard, let's head out on an expedition to the Great Ravine. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. Alright, I haven't ranked up yet. Or at least I'm not ranked 6 yet. Alright, no assigned missions, just this stuff. So I have to go fight a Rathian. Samples I need to further my ancient tree research are right under a Rathian's nest. Perhaps you can move it for me. Unlocks a botanical research item on first completion. That's in Wellspire Waste. And then for the ancient forest, I need to go and literally grab an egg. I will probably go for royal relocation first and just knock that out.